Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel, and today we're going to be returning to our WWE 2008 ECW Gem Mode. Last time we were here, we did the One Night Stand PPV, which I'll actually look at the ratings for that again once we finish this week. Now, because I'm kind of pressed for time this week, I'll only be doing 2 matches per shows, so this will be a little bit of a shorter episode, which I'm kind of okay with. I feel like we've been getting longer and longer every time I do them, so yeah, I think like a nice small short episode wouldn't hurt. So let's get straight into it. This week we're gonna have Terry Funk taking on Randy Orton, Roddy Piper, and Marcus Corvon in a 1-on-3 handicap match. Then we've got Sabu versus Kane. We've got Triple H versus Batista, Nitro, Lashley, and Matt Hardy going at it. And in the main event, William Regal takes on the Sandman. So that is the show for tonight. Now, I don't really care about the first match like that. And Terry Funk picking up another L. The poor guy. Sabu and Kane, I don't really... Whoa, Sabu beat Kane. Okay, Sabu, I see you. I actually don't care for the main event, believe it or not. Whoa, the Sandman just beat the ECW World Champion. I was actually not expecting that. So is that like Sandman like a number 1 contender? Huh. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting the Sandman to beat William Regal, like, at all. Truthfully, I was not really thinking he was going to do anything relevant enough to, like, impact that. I'm actually kind of shocked, low-key. I'm actually move over here. That way it's like easier to see me. I forget how loud my headset is. My goodness. The game couple just came down to ring. Now it's the time for the Animal Batista, 2 of the most heavily copyrighted songs in this game, clashing together. The Triple H and Batista, you know, good friends. And funny enough, you look at these two, great best friends, what is it? Better friends, bitter rivals. I think that's the word they use nowadays. Batista just coming off of a loss, a humiliating loss to William Regal at the One Night Stand pay-per-view. He lost to Regal. Regal retained his World Heavyweight Championship. And what was a very interesting, an interesting masterpiece of a match. And a running knee from Triple H to Batista. Good stuff there. I feel like there is a little bit of a weird delay connection. I don't know why necessarily. I hope it's not too noticeable. Let's see, the game targeting the leg of Batista. Like I said, you know, both Triple H and Batista were in wars just literally less than 2 days ago, you know, in game. So they're both banged up. I get a little stiff jab. So I'm not sure just how... Oh, that's why every match tonight is actually a regular singles match. No hardcore, none of that. I definitely want to try to avoid injuring my competitors because, well, we already seen what happens. MVP, Mick Foley, and Elijah Burke all out for significant time. We've had to vacate the title twice, which is actually why we have our 3rd world champion in less than, well, actually in 3 months, I believe. Oh, the chug. This game going top rope. The game top rope. Fist. I think it actually connected. I'm not quite sure. Because now the game's stomping down, really working the legs of the animal.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy
nice swinging neck breaker. This knee to the face. The game. Oh. Crowd chanting for Triple H. Now it's time for the pedigree. The pedigree.
They know what's coming next. Pedigree. That's got to be it.
That was a nasty gunshot. My goodness. Oh. Okay, that was pretty cool. He just like punched him into oblivion. Look at this back suplex. Oh.
trying to wrestle a boulder. The animal may be large and intimidating, but he can also move around in the ring. Once he gets
now the game choking out Batista. Batista could be in trouble. Okay, Joey Styles, that's not a disqualification, man. It's technically legal. And again, gonna go right back to choking Batista. The game looking in control, looking dominant here tonight. You know, for Triple H, it's all about trying to bounce back into the rankings for the world title. You know, with ECW, it's not like we have a United States title. It's not like we have, tag team belts for Triple H. There's only one belt that matters. It's the ECW world title. That's all ECW has. So, for all these wrestlers who come to ECW, they know you've got to be on your A game at all times. All times. Nice running knee to the face. Batista has been rocked a couple times. That running knee, a flying knee, sorry.
I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face. Not everyone. Remember,
kicked him right in the leg. I'm telling you, the game has dissected Batista. This is the most calculated Triple H we have seen in a very long time here in ECW. The game may be back and in full. Oh, maybe not. Batista picking him up. What is he going for? Wonderful power slam.
He's not that great. The proof is in the pudding. Look at how much championship gold he's won.
A good counter by Batista. STO.
Capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight. There's no mistake.
Here goes the ground and pound. Oh. Eventually, we gotta get this right. Uh-oh. Oh, my god. Oh, he is just beating me up. My goodness. Beautiful running Irish whip. Pick up. Launch him right back to the ring and out of the game.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a
It's signaling for the beginning of the end.
I'm not really sure if you can
The game wants to put this match right with a second pedigree to Batista. And that gunshot that we heard, that's going to signal the end here. The game to win the match. 1, 2, 3. And Triple H picks up a huge victory against the former challenger for the world title, Batista. Well done for the game. I feel like you guys, like, you do nothing with Triple H. He wins, but he only wins to put people over after that. And it's like, yeah. The game, Triple H with a huge victory here tonight. Talk about bouncing back with a lot of momentum. The game is ready to go. It's funny because legitimately after this, I've got to run to do my UFC 263 pay-per-view. Because remember, guys, I record things a week in advance. So right now, this is being recorded on a Monday, even though the next video for the next week will be on a Wednesday. Oh, for this episode, it'll be a Wednesday. Right, the main event time. I'm actually going to use... I'm going to use Nitro. Yeah, I'm using Nitro. Let's give Nitro some respect. Yeah, Terry Funk on the cover. That's what I'm talking about. It's funny because on another channel, on my wrestling podcasting that I do, the Urban Wrestling Network, we're going to be doing the 2007 Gym Mode when it comes in soon. And then I think what I'll do eventually is if you guys really want to stay on ECW 2008, I'll do that. But if you guys want me to go down through all the years, then since we've done ECW in 2008, then I'll do 2006. Because I'll be doing something with someone else on 07 with my friend. So I'll do 06 and do probably like SmackDown. I probably do Raw actually on 06. Truth be told. Look at this, and Matthew Hardy coming down. Big Money Matt.
From Cameron, North Carolina.
I feel like we've been seeing a lot more of them. And it's also cool to kind of give other guys the time, because honestly, constantly focusing on the world champion is cool and all, but it just... I want everyone here to be shown, so even though my world champion should be getting the most exposure, I don't necessarily feel like that's truly needed. So yeah, that's what I've been going with. I realized, I don't think my actual camera's plugged in. That's, oh, hello, Bobby. Get drop kicked. Hey, Matt, I think we can work this out, man. Me and you are cool. We're friends, right? Yeah, there you go. You take up Bobby Lashley. Oh,
They sacrifice
run out of there.
That's some hardcore drama right there. Sure is.
Wait, no, look, Nitro and Lashley teaming up here.
That and having me on the mic. Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect?
It's funny because that's technically his finish, but in this game I don't think it is. That now Nitro taking down Lashley. That great combat roll to get to the top rope, elbow, drop everyone, move out the way. Oh!
I don't know.
Well, Hardy got hit with the elbow drop. Lashley got hit with it a second time. Oh my goodness. What's he got him up for? He's got roll up. He's got the roll up. The referee. Here we go. Referee, count down. 1. Oh. Good European uppercut.
Wow.
Lash with a good counter. Another uppercut to Matt Hardy, who just happened to be in the way. Oh, look at this shit. The Bobby Lashley going to go up for the power slam. Running power slam to Johnny Nitro. And Matt Hardy going for... Trying to tell... Oh, it's a rope break. Never mind.
Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance those top rope moves can win or cost you the match. There's no middle ground about it.
Well, I'm not sure that elbow drop actually landed effectively, but either way, it still dropped Lashley. So I think for Nitro, that's all that matters. Now he's dissecting, taking him apart. Oh.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing.
Ooh, oh, I have no idea. I have no idea how I did that. Well, I know the button, but that wasn't my actual intention, like, at all. So to see that actually worked, that's pretty cool. Nah. Arm drag you as well, because I don't remember this dude's finish. Oh, it's the moonsault. Oh, he got him. He got it. Oh, never. Oh, whoa. He kicked out of like a 1 count. What? Oh. Matthew Hardy. Matt Hardy. Thank you. We're friends here. Remember, we got to beat up Bobby no, screw it. We're no longer friends. Go for the rope. The rope break. Good call, ref. Good call. See if I can try to punch him or kick him towards the apron. No, I can't. Never mind. Remember, there was like one game, if you punch them enough, they actually like flew out of the, they kind of like jumped out of the ring to the outside. Oh, Lashley, I wasn't going for you, man. Poor Lashley.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing.
Oh, I walked into that. Oh, nice. Chopped right to the back. Oh, so went for that running shoulder press, but shoulder bump. Sorry. Oh, Matt Hardy's not going down without a fight. What?
Fired up, and so is this capacity crowd. Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto.
That's back body. Oh. See, Matt Hardy's got plan going for the suplex. I actually thought Lashley fell on top of me. The pin was like, oh, that would have actually been a really cool animation. I didn't think they had that.
Along with his female counterpart, Melina, Johnny Nitro is
Ooh,
half of the
beautiful
most
face
dangerous couple in WWE. They do make a very cute couple.
Oh, I thought I had that. I guess I timed it wrong.
Natasha, before I compare them to Brad and Angelina.
Okay, good counter. See, running shoulder block. I love it. That's a really strong move from Lashley. I think he's going to get the pin on Matt Hardy. Instead, he didn't see Johnny Nitro from behind. Nitro took out Lashley. Oh, was going to take out Lashley. I believe there's like a way to him. Oh, whoa. I feel like there's a way because he's a high flyer and there should be a springboard. Never mind. That didn't work out as planned. Well, technically he got it. It just didn't get all of it. He got the springboard forearm. It actually dropped Lashley, but wasn't enough, I guess, for Hardy to feel like he could get the pin off that. What is this? Springboard elbow. Oh, that's beautiful. Well done.
I hear
Oh, wait, he's got Lashley. He's got Lashley going for the roll-up.
Here's the pin.
Rope break again. He's going for the moonsault to Lashley, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Lashley kicked out at 2.5. As this triple threat match continues, the war continues. Nice drop kick.
Johnny Nitro has tasted plenty of success.
Beautiful basement slide drop kick. Oh, now he's punching him right in the back.
That's because he's
And punching
a winner,
Hardy in the back
dummy.
as well.
Plain and simple. That's something you can understand.
Going for it again. Oh.
Nitro has no problem using underhanded tactics to get his way.
Maybe if you ever were a winner once in your life, you'd realize.
Wow, Taz, that's messed up. You ain't got to go that far. Going for the moonsault. He got Lashley again. Going for the pin. Hardy's down. 1, Nitro to capitalize. 2, 3, Johnny Nitro pins Bobby Lashley in the triple threat match. A big victory for Nitro. Good old Shaggers. I actually had plans to use, to use him, right? And then I realized, wait, I don't have a tag team belt, so why am I going to waste them on ECW? So it made no sense. Congrats to Johnny Nitro on winning the match. Let's see how we did this week. I feel like we should have done better. I feel like now that we're kind of boosting everybody up in popularity, I feel like that should be good. As you guys know, I really don't trade people unless they have similar popularity that I'm interested in. I know some people probably want CM Punk, but if we do just go through all the brands in 2008 and then do like whatever, something else, then I just don't feel, oh, please don't say someone's hurt. Oh, no. Wait, no, back spasms, the injury will have roughly a 75% impact on his performance for 2 weeks. So he's not out. That's what you're telling me. Like, he's not out cold. By the way, this is our ECW pay-per-view. 3.5. So 3.5, 3 star. 3.5 stars, 3 stars, 3.5 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars. How is this I guess it's fair. Darn. I was really hoping we had a 4-star show. I'm hoping. Let me see the popularity actually at the moment. I feel like, contract-wise, we're doing good, which is awesome. Popularity. Marcus Corvon is one of the lowest. We have a couple of really low guys. I know I want to give Sabu one more boost, and then we'll work on Marcus Corvon, and then Randy Orton out of all people actually be the lowest rated wrestler here. Wow. So Sabu and then Marcus Corvon. Okay. Whoa, I don't want training exercises. Who was it again? Sabu. That's right. 3+ perfect. Let's put him at a 82, which is good for Sabu. I definitely wanted to keep my ECW originals and have him do something. Marcus Corvon. +5 fan popularity. Even better. Let's go. SmackDown, I think has been winning the ratings war. Truthfully, they've been dominating me. I think I'm actually dead last. I think I'm dead last, believe it or not. And I am going to check the results right after this. Right, if he was a 72 +5, probably should have got an 11 plus, so it should be an 83, I think. Yeah, an 83. So right now, looking at it, this is actually really, really good. Now I just have to work on Randy Orton and Roddy Piper. And I can't work on MVP or Foley, I don't think, for another few weeks. Foley will be back next week, so he won't be in this episode. But Mick Foley will be back in episode 9. And then MVP will also be back in episode 9. So that's awesome. So the only person we'll actually be missing after this episode is Elijah Burke. And Matt Hardy has a minor injury, so he'll be more managing a match tonight than anything else. Let's see how. Well, actually, let's just go to the WWE.com first. Let's see how we did. Match of the week went to CM Punk, so that's SmackDown. They put on 3.5. So what was my rating? I got 2.5. What did Raw get? 2.5 as well? Okay. And SmackDown? 2.5. Wow, did we have like horrible... I didn't think the show was that bad. Wait a minute. So there's no fan change. My fan support's still at 2,530. Or 2.5 basically million, so that's not too tragic. Eventually we'll climb up. Power 25, are we at least still having people over there? Oh, Regal lost. I knew he was going to be down. Yeah, so Bret Hart's the tag team champ. Undertaker, John Cena. Okay. Well, at least I'm higher than the World Heavyweight Champion and the... Where's the WWE champ? Oh my god, Finlay. Dear Lord. Wow. That's, I thought I had it rough. Whew. So, what did Raw do this week? 3 stars. Oh, HBK is now the new WWE champion, so they'll definitely be doing better there. The Rock and Flair I don't know how The Rock and Ric Flair lost to Kelly, Molina, and Umaga. Johnson, that was a good thing. I'm kind of glad JTG's in the main event, to be honest. I was kind of really fearful for him. So what merited the bad shows? 2.5, 3 stars. JT lost with HBK. Wait, so how did JT get a win off of a loss? John Cena beat Molina and Chavo. The Rock lost to Kelly, Ric Flair, and Umaga. Okay then. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's. But even then, this show is basically a. Oh, I don't know. Is that if the blank match card really hurt them or not? If that's the case, I can see that. See, 3 star, 3 star, 3 star, 3 star, 3.5. So how do I get a 2.5 star rating if all my matches are really above 2.5? That's weird. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand how that's possible. Huh. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay, what about SmackDown? Blank match. Oh my god. 1.5. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A 1.5 star match. Oh my god. Oh no. Then we have Stone Cold, Shad, and Khali, which Stone Cold, Shad, and should have really good popularity. So I'm gonna see how this match is 2.5. Oh, I see why now. Chris Matches and Tori Wilson. Okay, so maybe that's why. But yeah, see, then here, so that okay, I can actually see the yeah, that means that they'd have to take so basically 2.5. I can kind of see their rating. I don't see. I just don't get how mine is the only one that doesn't seem fair. But then this week you had two star. Because you had the title match, that's why. But why would you have a title match right there? That must have been your main event. Let's see, merchandise, no, advertising promo. You guys probably wonder why I do advertising promo so much. It just helps gaining money at each and every week, so it's just easier. Main event time. Truthfully, if Raw's gonna have a world title match, I feel like we should. It'll be a normal match because William Regal will never face the Sandman in a hardcore match. We all know that. So Regal will take on the Sandman, 90 versus 84 popular. That should be really, really good. And that'll be the main event. And I'll actually probably put title hype on this match instead. Yeah, so that'll be these two. Let's see what we have here. Matt Hardy can't fight. So that means Bobby Lashley is going to want, like, his revenge. Because if I'm talking about upcoming, I probably actually set up a rivalry that'll go all the way to SummerSlams. I feel like I get I feel like I'll probably get one match on that card. And the match type that I'll probably be building towards is Mick Foley and Elijah Burke heading all the way into August. Yeah, so the rivalry going into SummerSlam will be Elijah Burke and Mick Foley and like a #1 contendership type of thing. That'll be like the storyline. But truthfully, it's just because I want a big triple threat match at SummerSlam, and I feel like Regal, Burke, and Foley would be really, really good. So we'll do that instead. I think that's fair. As for a rivalry or anything like that, who is going to be about Nitro and Bobby Lashley? Yeah, they could be like hungry challengers. I feel like that would be a decent rivalry. That's 11 weeks, though, and I don't really feel I can carry that over for 11 weeks. You know, like it basically skips SummerSlam, so it's not. I mean, and they don't have like velocity in this one like 07 does, so I can't really. I'm not gonna put a rivalry for them because it just doesn't make any sense for me. Wait, no, Elijah Burke won't even be in time for SummerSlam. That's right. So technically, I can still do Nitro and Lashley. Yeah, so that'd actually be the rivalry going into it. No, that's perfect. Because we'll actually do that instead. And we'll put #1 contender. And Regal will take a part in the storyline. I believe Nitro is dirty. So that works, yeah. Bobby Lashley's a face, Nitro's dirty. So that actually really, really works. Perfect. So that'll be there. And then they'll start their singles thing. So that was basically like last week was basically like planting the seeds for that type of situation. And then here, we'll probably do it here actually. And here, now they'll just kind of go at it. And since we've seen those two fight the last time, we won't really mess with them again. That'll be a singles match, and we're down to like 13 superstars, I believe, so I'm not really kind of like, oh my god, we don't have enough. Here I want a tag team match. I want Triple H. No one would work with Triple H. Oh no, this will be a handicap match. No one's gonna work with the guy. Because Batista's gonna be angry. Actually, we'll probably put this match on for the second slot. So Batista's gonna be angry that Ad has lost Triple H. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna request the help of Randy Orton. Boom. Then we have that match there. So it's a little bit of like an evolution homage, if you will. So that'll be the thing there. And I could even put that match to be. No. Ugh. SummerSlam's gonna kill me. Because I can actually build feuds now, and I can't because I'm handicapped only having one. So it's like, man. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 8, 9 over here, and then the rest will put like a Fatal 4 match. So Sabu will be in action. Terry Funk, you're 78. Marcus Corvan, get your time to shine in the limelight. Sabu versus Marcus Corvan right there. That's gonna be what's nuts. Marcus Corvan's kind of been boosted up, if you will. That's pretty cool. Then we'll do probably another handicap match over here. Poor Terry Funk. So I just look at Terry. I'm like, we're gonna throw you in there. We're gonna hope you survive. And if you don't, it's A-okay. I feel like I'm gonna hurt Matt Hardy. I'm Matt Hardy. Actually, I can't do that. So someone's gonna be not on television this week. Yeah. So I think Piper's also 75. And I'm using Orton. So Kane won't be on television this week, while Matt Hardy will be a manager. Or if anything, actually. But isn't there a way to do like there we go. A normal match manager with manager. So Kane will be on Terry Funk's side. And Matt Hardy will be over here managing because he's hurt. So we'll do that. And unfortunately, Kane will probably take the L here, but that's fine. That'll kind of build that up a little bit. It's definitely a little bit of a weirder show than I'm used to booking. But I think that's okay. You know? Like, and if you guys feel like I'm putting the title online too much, let me know, because I was a little bit surprised by Regal, losing to the Sandman, so I felt it was fair to give Sandman that title shot. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Terry Funk and Kane get the win. Well, Terry Funk gets the win over Roddy Piper, so that's actually really, really good. Not for Piper, but for us it is. Lashley and Nitro I'm actually going to skip because we've already seen them on this episode. Lashley pummeled Nitro, probably. Sabu and Marcus, I know it's your time. We've already seen Triple H and Batista. Do I want to... Is it fair? You know what? I would play this, so I'm actually going to skip because I don't want to be jaded in any way towards any of them. And big win for Marcus Corvon. Because I was going to use Sabu if I would have played that. So we are going to see Batista and Triple H again. But they won't be featured, or I won't be playing with them on the next episode. So, you know what? That'll be them. And then for Randy, I can't remember, because Randy was even off of the One Night Stand pay-per-view. Yeah, so Randy's kind of coming back to television now. So good for Randy. The game was happy. Batista went to me. Bill Vink, the GM, requested that he had another match and he wanted some help. So... me being me and figuring to drive up ratings. That's exactly what I did. Triple H now is in a handicap match tonight against the man he beat last week, Batista, the former World Heavyweight Challenger. Or the ECW Championship Challenger. So Batista coming down to the ring looking ready to go. I mean, Batista kind of got humiliated last week by Triple H. I mean, it was a masterclass on how to dissect your opponents. But now we're seeing this man, someone both of these men know very well. The Legend Killer, the Viper, Randy Orton coming down to the ring. It's like an evolution collision, basically. Fun times. But Ric Flair's done it all. Technically, if you count the what was it? Did I pick I want to be Randy. Can I actually switch controllers? I can't. Okay.
Great reversal.
Go get him, Randy. But now, so
That's why they love him.
I was hoping.
Here's what they think. All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
The reason why I'm not going to make the Batista Triple H issue just yet is because I'm going to wait till after SummerSlam. That way, it's at least a 5-week thing. And do that instead.
And this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring.
But now I definitely have big plans for ECW. Now that I've kind of gotten my grasp, my whereabouts, I know guys are getting hurt. But I'd rather them get hurt in normal matches than in hardcore matches just at the end. With Regal, the reason why the ECW World Title... Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. I did not mean to hit you. But the reason why I'm having the ECW World Title be Why am I hitting Randy? Oh, poor Randy. He's got elbow dropped. But the reason why I am having the ECW World Title defended in normal matches instead of hardcore matches like I typically do, that's more of a storyline thing with Regal. Because truly, for Regal, why do I want to go against Batista in a match with weapons when I can try to out-wrestle him? You know, I'm technically a better wrestler than Batista, so I should be able to out-wrestle him in a normal match. Or with the Sandman. Regal's smart. He knows, hey, if I actually go against the Sandman in a hardcore match, I'm not going to come out alive. So for Regal, it's all about protecting himself. And truth be told, I think it's actually very smart with what he's doing. I think we should give him some credit that he's trying to have a lengthy reign as the ECW World Champ. And truthfully, if he lasts for another like 4 weeks, about 4 weeks, he then I think it's actually 5. Yeah, if he lasts for another 5 or 6 weeks, he'll then be the longest reigning ECW World Champ we'll have in the series. So, you know, Regal has... Oh, nice spear from Batista. But Regal right now could be not only on the verge of making history as one of the most dominant champions in ECW's history, but on top of that, he just overall is looking great. Him and Orton maybe sabotaging the match because Batista went for the Batista bomb. The referee is down. 1, 2, 3. This match should be over. Look at this. It's a 4 count. 5 count. The referee is out. Triple H is out. I mean, this literally, you can count to 100 and this one's over. Batista getting frustrated. And I don't blame him. Orton making a huge mistake. Wait a minute, the game getting launched to the outside. Oh my god.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Well, Randy kind of got in the way there. Got hit in the crossfires.
3. I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
Uh-oh, Batista's looking to end this one. Batista's going to end this one. The second Batista bomb. Oh my god. It's over. The second Batista bomb, and it's over. 1, 2, 3. Batista and Randy Orton pick up the victory, something Batista could not do last week on his own. Whew. That was actually a pretty dominant performance from Batista. Give him some credit. I mean, then again, he did have, you know, Randy Orton with him, but congrats to the Animal Batista and Randy Orton on winning this handicap match. They beat Triple H here tonight, and a big win for Randy Orton, the Viper.
And Randy Orton.
They wanted Justin Roberts, who I can't believe Justin Roberts started out on ECW. That's crazy. I always thought he was on SmackDown or Raw the entire time. Because I know eventually he went to Raw. Alright, Regal, the Sandman, the main event, ECW World Championship. Here we go. Sandman who, the Sandman who beat Regal last week, and a shock, I think, to everyone, and humiliating Regal in front of the whole world. Regal's always been yapping on backstage about, consistently being the best, yada, 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 he's the king, whatever, all that other good stuff. And he gets pinned. And the main event against Sandman, which was supposed to be just like a little easy match for him. So for Regal, it's all about now redeeming himself, retaining his title, and making sure that no one ever questions him again. Never questions the reign. Puts the Sandman away for good. Alright, here goes the Sandman.
The Sandman.
With one of the coolest entrances in this game, period. It's not even up for debate. The Sandman. Oh. All right. What a nut job. Just smashing beer cans on his head. That matter. World Tag Team Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, Cruiserweight Champion, and WCW something champion. I'm not sure what that said. I think it was WCW Tag Champ. From Cameron, North Carolina. Cool. Alright, here we go. Regal immediately with a shoulder bump. Oh, okay, Regal, we see you. Trying to get down and dirty with the Sandman, but I think that may be a mistake not to try to play with your strengths here, Regal.
What a counter that was!
Same with the counter. Going for the pile drive. No, same with the counter.
Fighting circuit as a kid, William Regal has used brutality to travel the globe several times over.
That's an honest living if ever there was one. Literally fighting for survival.
He's also picked up his share of dirty tricks along the way, to be sure.
I was hoping to use the kitchen sink, and the ropes were like, no, you're not going to bounce off of us. No, thank you. I know who you think. Is he hurt? Wait a minute. Oh, no, he's not hurt. Okay.
Sandman's got something in common with his style and his looks. Neither are pretty.
Well, matches aren't beauty.
It's Regal propping up the Sandman. We've seen Regal for the neck breaker.
There goes your chance to make it big.
So we've seen Regal put many people away using off the top rope maneuvers. Just ask John Nitro. Just ask Triple H. Hell, even ask Batista what he went through with Regal. This is the best form and best version of William Regal we have seen in a while. And I mean that. Look at this arm drag off the top rope. Regal really, you know, fixating on these off the top rope moves that Sandman is not very known for. Same with the good counter.
The fans brought their signage to the arena, huh?
Regal with the good counter as well.
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one.
That nasty knees. Oh.
To get me amped up, no doubt.
You need the life out of him, my goodness. He's stopping a mud hole. Oh, no, now he's got his knee on his throat.
Gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Apparently people didn't like that.
Someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar.
What's he got planned? Double underhook power bomb off the top rope. Oh my goodness.
He could have the pin right here.
And Regal just touring with him. William Regal enjoying the decimation and a brass knuck. Oh, down goes Sandman.
The power of the punch connects. What a shot.
The power of the punch is right.
The crowd is coming alive.
Back body drop.
What they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle.
Good abdominal stretch.
Rope break.
Referee called for the rope break. Regal not too happy about that probably. And a pile driver. Oh goodness. Good lord.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so
That is not good. I mean,
yeah, it's off the chain for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait
going
to
for the
see how
back
it ends.
body. No. That was a beautiful just backflip from the Sandman. Luthez from Regal. Luthez from Regal. As the game, I think, had a little bit of a glitch there, trying to figure out what to do.
One way or the other.
Oh, just bopped right in the face.
Regal is a true-life, real success story. He grew up on the streets and became a distinguished gentleman. We should all be very proud of him.
That may have to be a more respectable accomplishment.
Oh, man.
And the Sandman's been busted open. Sandman's been busted open. Sandman is a bloody mess.
I also won't be surprised if the ref considers stopping this contest.
I don't get it.
Sandman is bloodied up, bludgeoned, bruised, battered. My goodness. Oh, uppercut. That's exactly what Regal wanted. He wanted to send a message tonight.
I think these fans have got a little thank you.
Now look at the Sandman about to go shoulder first to the ring post. Oh!
Methods are questionable, to say the least.
And Regal was going to go for those brass knucks, instead opting not to. Now this Luke says from the ECW World Champion with the world title on the line. This is a calculated and focused William Regal, something we did not see last week apparently. Now Regal looking to put this match away.
That's a heck of a way to get it.
Those brass knucks to put away the Sandman right from the referee. 1, 2, 3, and Willie Regal is still your ECW World Champion. Gets no bigger than that, folks. And to be fair, you know, it's like the roles reversed. You know, Regal this time bloodied, butchered, annihilated, dissected, took apart his challenger, the Sandman. It's like Regal has a second gear.
Here is your winner.
When that title is aligned, Regal is just an animal inside the ring. Baru picking up a huge victory as he is still your ECW World Champ. Now, I guess we have one more part to this. That's making the match card for next week and looking to see how we did. How do we match up? And things like that. Ready to return. Mick Foley has recovered from the broken hand. His clearance complete. Yes! Mick Foley! Gosh, that's good, man. That is honestly great. Like, truth be told. And then next week, Hardy will be healthy and MVP will be back. So we're kind of, like, we'll be getting our roster back. I almost want to cry. I'm a little bit emotional. Damn. Who's popular do you need to work on? I don't care about your morale. So yeah, Randy Orton's definitely, and then we'll work on eventually. Oh, Piper's is going down as well. A lot of people. Oh, MVP is definitely going down because he's been injured. Foley's kind of stayed the same, low key, to be honest. And Elijah Burke, how is he still even popular? Oh, his popularity is going down too. His popularity is going down. A lot of people's popularity has been injured is going down, which is fine. But Randy is 78, so work on him 2 more times, and we'll work on Piper. I just felt like this is just kind of easier to do. That way we can build up Randy for the Triple H Batista thing. Do up Randy one more time. 3 perfect. And then we'll do Piper right after that. So Piper isn't at the bottom of the barrel of popularity. I do have plans for Piper later on down the line, truthfully. So that's pretty, I feel like that's going to be pretty cool. Pretty good, at least. Let's see how they did on the fan support, or WWE.com. Hopefully a change for me again. Fan change Raw 20,000. Go figure. CM Punk's been killing it, though. We had a 3-star show, which is awesome. Raw had a 3-star show as well. Okay. And SmackDown, 3-star show. Bam. And they got, well, 20 plus popularity. And it came at my expense. Go figure. Actually. Yeah, it did. Wow. Like, we've hit like a flat line. I'm not getting it though. Like, I feel like I put on good matches. Like, I wonder what I'm doing wrong. At least Regal went back up to 3. I feel like if I can get Regal to 1, I should be in like the clear. Because honestly, Raw now having Shawn Michaels as champion makes him even more dangerous. Because they've got, this is what the hell? That's right. I did trade Kelly for I don't remember who. But I gave them John Cena, so they've been had Cena. They had Orton and Shawn Michaels. They've been had The Rock. Kelly was formerly mine. I think Umaga was also formerly mine. JTG, I gave them JTG at like a 70-ish popularity. So I can see that. Then you have me, who has 90, 84, 83, 83, 84, 83, like 82 and 84, 81 and a 79, 83, like 79, 76, 77. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong, too. It's gotta be something I'm not doing right. I don't know what it is. Like, What did Raw get this? Oh, that's last week. What did Raw get this week? 2.5, 2.5, 3.5, 3.5. It is a 3-star show. What did I get last week? 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3.5. Okay, so you know what? That is actually a really fair rating for me and Raw. So kudos to Raw. SmackDown 1. Wait. Give them both your half. That's a 3-star show. We still have 1/2. They should have been a 2.5-star show. So I feel like SmackDown was the only one that didn't get a fair rating. But me and Raw had a very solid rating. Like that was super accurate. I'm like, what am I doing again? All right, let's do advertising promo. And someone got injured. So where's the injury? The comeback reminder. Yes. Wait, what? I want Foley. Foley. Ah, never mind. Yeah, you know, Mick Foley. This is your interview space. Because Foley. Huh. Foley's gonna come back. No, do I want to? No, I don't. Foley will be in the main event. In the main event, William Regal will be on one side. You know what? That'll be the rivalry. We have another one. Turning legend. Mick Foley, I think in this game is a legend. I think I actually had to buy Foley. I think that's fine. At least one clean. So do they qualify? You know what? That's fine. So if anything, not only I won't do an advertising promo this week. So what I'll do is I'll do a dirty clean turn. Foley comes back, and it's clean. His face. So then tonight, Regal's going to see Foley in backstage leaving after his interview. And Regal is just going to go to tear on Mick Foley. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen there. So Regal and Foley will be the main event. And that is something we'll do for next week, which I think will be beneficial and useful. And I wish my screen would not freeze. Thank you. There we go. So we'll do Regal and Foley the main event. And then we're also going to do a little bit of a tag team match. We're gonna combine some rivalries here. So on one side, it'll be Triple H and Lashley. I think they're both faces. I think. Versus Nitro and Batista. So that'll be the tag team match into that. We won't play this. Like I said, I don't really care to feature Triple H and Batista anymore on the next episode. So there'll be that. Of course, the champion has to be featured once every show because he's the world champion. So I need him there. That's 6. Now I've got to be very careful with how I position everybody else. We'll do a normal match here. Sandman. Sandman will take on Marcus Corvan. So Marcus Corvan still staying relevant, still being put in a good position. He'll be over there. And then we'll also do one more match with Sabu. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. Sabu versus Randy Orton right there. Orton still on the card, not being forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. That means I think we have 14 still. I believe. So Terry Funk back over here. Kane will be over here. Piper will be supporting. I think it was Funk. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's the main first show, so it's like whatever. So that'll be there. So Terry Funk will be taking on Kane. Piper will be on Funk's corner. Matt Hardy will be in Kane's side. And then that way next week Hardy will be 100% ready to go again, which will be awesome, and he'll be healthy. So that's why we're keeping Hardy as a manager. And yeah, I think that's the whole show. So, like I said, the next show going into it will be in Colorado. Will be at Colorado Springs. So it'll be Terry Funk versus Kane with Piper in his corner, Hardy in Kane's corner. Then we'll have a singles match: Sabu versus Randy Orton. The Dirty Clean heel face turn for Mick Foley. Then we'll have Sandman versus Marcus Corvon, Triple H, and Bobby Lashley teaming up to take on Nitro and Batista. And then we'll have the interview space for Mick Foley. And then the main event, the parking lot brawl. Mick Foley would return. Regal will look to take out Foley. That way he can't use his rematch clause. And boom, that'll be that. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. And with that being said, everybody, stay off the hook.